How to download and navigate through MetaTrader 4, which is MT4 for beginners Forex traders. You just go on your app store. For iPhone, you just go on your app store, you enter MetaTrader 4, you search for the app, you click on the download button, you wait for it to download. So after your download, you click on open, you open the application, you allow and you accept the terms and conditions. You just click on cancel, you go back here, and this is what you see. So on the MT4, on iPhone version or on phone version, down there you see 5 icons showing the codes, the chart, trade, history, and settings. And on the interface, you see trade accounts, new account, mailbox, news, trade days, chat and messages, traders community, OTP, interface, chat, journal, and settings. So if you want to add a trading account on phone version on MT4, you just go to settings, you go to trade account, just add trade account, and if you have a live account, you just click on log into an existing account, and you just put in you search for your broker, maybe do fintech live, and you click on do fintech live, you enter your details. So for now, let's go back and create a demo account. It's the same thing as putting your login details on the live account. So let's move on quickly to open a demo account on the MT4. So we go to settings, then we click on the add section, we go to open demo account, we search for do prime, maybe demo account, then we put in our details, our name, our phone, email, and account type. You choose the STP, choose our leverage 1:500, or you can choose any leverage that you wish to. Then you put our deposit amount, let's say maybe 5,000, then you click on register. Okay, so our details will come. That's our login, our password, and investor's password. Then we just click on done. So our account is ready for trading. That's our demo account is created. So when you come to chart, this is where you see your candlesticks. Your candlesticks going up and down. That's where you do your technical analysis on the chart. Because when you check on quotes, this is where you find all the currency pairs available for trading. Yeah, so all the currency pairs will be faint. So you can just add a currency pair. You just click on the add, then you search for maybe XAU USD. Then you click on the add section. You come back to see whether it has been added. You see it has been added to the chart. If you want to delete any currency pair from the MT4, you just click on the edit button. You mark on the currency pairs and you click on the delete button. Everything will be deleted from the code. So when you come back to the code, you see it left with only 2 currency pairs over there. So then this is the chart. That's where shows the chart window. Most of the traders choose to change their colors to different colors, but per this tutorials, we are going to use green and red for our indications. The red indication will be for the sells, which is the bearish, and the green indication will be for the buys, which is the bullish. So let's quickly move to trade and come back to the chart and change the settings to our red and green. So the trade shows our balance, our trading balance, our equity, margin, free margin, and margin level. So when trade is placed, balance remains the same, equity changes, our free margins changes too, because it will take the margin from the free margin and assess your trade for you. Yeah. So we come to history. This is where your result, your profit and loss will show when you close a trade. So anytime you open a trade and you close a trade, or you end the position, you see your history over here. Whether you make a profit or loss, you just come to history, click on history. When you want to check on daily, you want to check on weekly, click on weekly. When you want to check on monthly, click on monthly. and you can click on custom. Custom is for you to set a date that you want to choose from. So that's it. When it comes to settings, here is the place that you can add another account. If you want to add millions of accounts, you can just add them by just clicking on the add button. You click on add, open maybe demo account. You click on, maybe you search for do fintech or do prime. So you click on search. So you add account, you click on do prime, you click on search, maybe account demo 2, we just put in our details, we put it on STP. If you want to use ECN account 2, you can use it depending on what you want to trade on. You just change it to $3,000 or maybe any amount that you want to choose. Let's say $25,000. This is just the demo account. Then you click on register. So then our login details, password, and investor's password will just pop up like this. Then we click on done. That's it. So when you click on settings, you can see that we are having like 3 accounts or 4 accounts added over here. It's very simple. If you want to delete any of this account, you just swipe from right to left, and you see the delete button over there. You click on delete, then your account will be deleted. You just swipe from right to left, you see the delete button over there, you click on delete. Now you see we have been able to add an account and delete an account on the MT4 as well. So let's quickly come to the chart and change the interface to red and black. So we go to settings over here, we click on charts. We are using a candlestick, so we just maintain it like that. We leave the volume, we leave the axe line, or you can choose to bring the axe line. We are going to change the colors from here. We click on colors. Then we leave our background to be green on black or something like that. It depends on the colors that you are going to choose. Our foreground is on white already. So on my chart, I decided not to add grade, but it's fine if you want to add a grade. The grade is the lines, these lines over here. The grade is the lines, the box lines, square lines, and the square boxes on the chart. So you can choose to just allow it to be there or just take rid of it. I don't really like the grid, so most of the times I just take it out. So I come to chart again, I go to colors, and I choose to put the grid on black. So grid is black. I just save the color. Bar up supposed to be on green. Yes, bar up is on green. Bar down will be red because it's our down or the bearish bars, so it's supposed to be on red as we said earlier on. And the bull candle is supposed to be on green. That's the bar up, candles moving up, and the bear candle is supposed to be on red. The candles moving down as well. So we leave the line chart, we leave everything as it is. Then we go back to our chart and see whether it has been changed. So boom, our chart window has been decorated very nicely. So when you spot a candlesticks, the red candlesticks means the market is declining, and the green candlesticks too means market is in an upward trend, or it's in a demand zone, or it is buying, or in a bullish run. Yes, so that's it. Basically, that's what you're supposed to know on the MT4. Now let's quickly move to how to place trade on the MT4. So when you check on the top of the MT4, we are having some 4 icons over there. We have the time frame over here, which is the H1, M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, D1, W1, and MN. Meaning we have 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, up to monthly. So when you check on the right hand side, we have the crosshair. If you want to put it on the prices and the date, you just want to check the price and the date, you use the crosshair to do that. So when you just click on it, you can just pull it up and down, sideways, and wherever you want to pull it on your chart. So when you check on the F, this is just a functional key where it shows the main window to add indicators. So you can add any indicator that you want. When you click on the main window, you see most of the indicators as shown over here. So you can choose any indicator that you want. If you want to put a moving average, oscillators, or volumes, anything, you can just put on the indicator over there. So you have the trend indicators, the oscillators, you have the volume, you have the Bill Williams. Any of them that you want to choose, you can just click on it, then you just put it on your chart. So let's quickly go back from the indicators and click on the object list. So the next in line is the object list. If you want to put a horizontal line, vertical line, and arrows and all those stuffs, you just come to the object list and you put it on it. So let's quickly move to how to place a trade on the market. We just go to we just move to the codes, and let's see how we can add a currency pair to the chart or delete a currency pair on the chart, on the quote. So these are fainted currency pairs that I can't click and trade, because when I click on it, it will not show the trade bottom. So let's click on something like this. See, it doesn't show the trade bottom. So we can just delete. We click on the icon over here, the pencil icon over here. There's the edit icon. We delete most of the currency pairs from there. Then we add our own. So that's the only currency pair now, but you can add by clicking on the plus sign over here. You just search for maybe GBP, that's pounds, Japanese yen, then you click on add. So then we have added it successfully and it's added to the chart. So we can just click on Japanese yen, we open a chart window, and it will view like this. So if you want to put a trade on this currency pair, now our balance is 25,000. This is a demo account that we created. Now I told you earlier on that when you place a trade, your equity changes, but if trade is not placed, everything is the same as the balance and the equity and the free margin. So let's try to place a trade and see what happens. So we go to trade, and with the trade, we have market execution, we have the lot sizes on top over there, that's the volumes up here. We have the volume +1 and -1. You can choose any of them. When you add it, you can just add it like that. Yeah, so maybe one lot 1.00, that's one lot. We can add the plus or minus, plus 0.11 minus 0.001. They are all here, so you can choose whatever you want to choose depending on what you want to play. So for now, we're going to use 0.0.10. You can clear from the middle too and add whatever you want to add as well. So then on the chart, we have, when you're about to place trade, the system will pop up a stop loss and a take profit option for you. So you can just add and put your stop loss over there and put your take profit over there as well. Then you quickly click on either buy or sell. So let's see, we click on sell and let's see what happens on the trade. We go to trade, you see our trade is already placed and it's running now. So on the balance, we have 25,000, but the equity has changed to 24,998, and we have a margin of 25.34. Our free margin is 24,24972. Yeah, so the trade is running. So let's close the trade and see what happens to our history. I told you earlier on that when trade is not trade is placed and closed, you see the history over here. So let's close the trade from here, the open trade from here, and see what happened to our history. So when you go to our history, you see that the losses that we made has reflected on our history. So any profit or loss that you place on the trade happens in your history. So now let's add another trade, that's a buy, and let's add another trade, which is a sell as well. So now let's quickly go to the trade chart and see what happens. Now we're having two trades that's working over here. We're having a buy and we're having a sell trade over there, hoping for one to go into profit. Then we close everything and quickly we check on the history and see what happens to our profit as well. So let's quickly move to how to add another currency pair. So we click on the add button, we just go to GBP USD, we click on add, it's added to our chart. So any currency pair that you add, you see it will reflect over here. Then you can just click on it, you open on the chart window and you trade on it. So now let's check the pending orders on the MT4, how to add pending orders on MT4. When you want to place a trade, let's say GBP USD, you go to trade, you see we having market execution over there. You can click on the market execution, the options will show for the pending orders. We have the buy limit orders and we have the sell, the buy stop orders. So we have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. Buy stop is when you want your trade to be triggered when the market price is in a buy trend already. So that when the market reaches that certain price, it will halt, pick your trade, and continue the trend. Whilst buy limit is also placed when the market is in a downtrend, it's in a selling zone. When the market sells and sells, you just put your position in a downtrend or in a sell zone, indicating a buy limit, telling the system that when the market hit this point, it should just return and buy. It should just hit it, buy over there, and return the direction from the sell position to a buy position. It's vice versa, the sell limit and the sell stop as well. So if you want to put on buy limit, just click on the buy limit. You just put on the figures that you want, and you just place on buy limit, or you just place on the option key over there. That's it. So let's check on our trades, and it's still yet not in a profit zone, but it doesn't matter. So let's try to close the trade or modify a trade. So we swipe. When you want to modify a running trade, just swipe from right to left, and you see four optional keys. One is a circle with a mark inside. You click on that to close trade. So when you click on that, you see close with loss. Then you just click on the close button to close your trade. Or you can close partial of your trade. You can just minimize the lot size. Let's say we are having a lot size of 0.10 and we want to modify the trade. We want to close partial. So we want to close 0.05. You just minimize it, minus 1. So you want to close half of it. So you just click on close half of it. So you see it's left with 0.05. And when it comes to history, it closes only half of the position. Very, very easy and simple. So you want to close everything from the trade. We just click on it. We just click on close, the close button. We click on close and it will close. But we don't want to close it now. So we're waiting for it to turn to blue and see what happens. So now on the second on the icons, we have the edit button. We click on it to modify our stop loss and take profit. So you can just put in stop loss and take profit as well. So you just put in your figures. When you have the figures already in your chart, you just put the figures over there, then you just modify it. So the third on the list, you just have the plus sign to add a trade, or to add a buy or sell trade. That's it. And the last on it, just click on it to check the chart, how the chart is going on the MT4 channel, on MT4 chart. Follow the channel, subscribe to our channel for more content to explore more on MT4. We're going to drop more videos coming days. So kindly subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. Thank you for joining us through these lessons. I'm really excited you're part of us now. Join our channel now. Click on the subscription button, hit on the notification bar, and put the bell on. If you're not subscribed yet, kindly do so, and make sure you don't miss any of our exciting videos I'll be going to put on this channel in the near future. We're going to help you build your Forex journey through the beginners level to the intermediate and to the professional level. Stay tuned and stay with us. This is Forex Network, and I am Owahene. I'm going to take you through all your Forex lessons.